I'm Jen Burson. I'm the founder of Generation PR, full service PR and social media marketing agency here in Los Angeles. And we specialize in promoting beauty and cosmetics, health and wellness, and baby and kids brands. And I'm the creator of the Profitable PR Pros community on Facebook. We have over 2,300 awesome, collaborative, amazing PR professionals in our community that we share resources and weekly trainings here. And I'm also the creator of the Pitch Lab and the Agency Accelerator. So if you are looking to learn how to become a pitching powerhouse and then how to launch, grow, and scale your own profitable PR agency on your terms, that's what I'm here for. That's what you're here for. Okay, so this topic, I am going to discuss how to charge a rush fee for your services. Sometimes you get clients who want work done faster than what you normally offer, or they come to you and it's like this fire under your butt, super rush situation. How do you charge a rush fee? What do you actually do here? But I'm going to flip it on you, okay? And my thoughts on this, they're a little bit of a bait and switch. So get ready. I look at everything from the client's perspective. I look at it from their perspective and how does it make them feel? I feel when you nickel and dime clients for various things that it makes you seem kind of maybe cheap, and that perhaps you are not clutch and you do not go above and beyond for them. So usually the rush stuff comes up when you're just starting to work with a client, right? So do you want to kick the relationship off nickel and diming them? Or do you want to be clutch? Do you want to show them that this is a true partnership, it's collaborative, and that you're taking care of them? The reality is with a rush situation, either you can do it, you can meet the deadline that they need, or you can't, right? Either it doesn't matter how much they're paying you to rush something. Either it's in your capabilities and maybe you have to work a little bit faster, or it's just not possible. So if you can do it, what does the extra money do? What it feels like to me, again, I'm looking from the client's perspective, is that it's showing them that you expect, or you're showing the client to expect that you're not going to have their back, or it's going to cost them. At the outset of a relationship with a new client, we want to have their back and we want to kind of show them like, hey, we're not here to nickel and dime you. And even though we don't have your retainer fee and we don't have the retainer agreement signed, we are going to take care of you. But with regard to a rush fee, I've been running my agency for 16 years now, and we've never really charged a rush fee for anything. When they're retained and they're in the door, we kind of build in a little bit of a cushion for these things, and we will sometimes kick off some of these discussions with, prompting them. What's on your radar? What do you have coming up? What should we know about? So that they don't sort of throw something our way last minute. Don't nickel and dime your clients. You need to build in cushion for some of these things that come up that are unexpected. You have to be careful for limiting, the boundaries so that they don't take advantage of working with you. So smaller clients will try to take advantage. And again, you guys know the lower the retainer, the bigger pain in the ass. Yes, this is our job as publicists and PR agencies. There are going to be last minute situations. That is the point of this discussion, is charging a rush fee sets you up for showing the client that, you're not always going to be clutch. You don't always have their back. You're going to take care of them, but it's going to cost them. Be careful with these types of clients, little clients. In those circumstances, a rush fee can help you set those boundaries. And in that case, I would calculate perhaps like a 20% rush fee. But that's not how I would kick off a long-term relationship or partnership with a high-quality retainer client. It's all about client service. It's all about a long-term partnership. And when you show up, especially at the outset of a relationship, and you kick things off and you show them like, I've got your back and you're not going to nickel and dime them, you are clutch to the client and they know they can always count on you. So this is a personal choice that you can make. You can decide if you have smaller clients and they need to know that they cannot take advantage of you, that you're setting boundaries, and that this rush, jump through hoops type of service is limited. Think about it from the client's perspective. They're paying you for service, and these clutch moments show that you have their back and that you are a trusted partner to them. Nickel and diming, having your hand out, asking for more in a situation like this, it's going to set you up for burning a bridge and having the client move on. So you want to always over-deliver when possible and build great long-term relationships with your clients, which leads to more referrals. It leads to them sticking around, which means you have a solid foundation of consistent, predictable, recurring retainer revenue. And you have a reputation of being an absolute partner, go-to agency.